Hey y'all, hey to the people. Hey to the people, hey to the people. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I had to throw on my moo real quick because I am in the process of getting ready to go out and enjoy my weekend, child. When a report has hit us from page 6, and all I got to do is say is I feel like some of the people, not me, but some of y'all, looks like some of y'all may owe media takeout an apology. How's my lighting look? Listen, I was trying to get up in here, give y'all this real quick so I can go ahead, go on down to the thing, and get my Tootsie Roll on, and boom, the news hits. So I'm gonna give y'all this news, give y'all this tea. If there's some people in the room with me, we'll go ahead and discuss it for a little bit, and then I have got to go. But before I do, I want to thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can know whenever No Chaser TV is live or a show is airing on our channel. Hey, to the people down to the X and the Twitter. Y'all got that thing lit up yesterday, child. My Twitter was ablaze, honey. And now we're here on YouTube today, and we're going to go ahead and talk about it a little bit more because page 6 has a report. Page 6 has a report. Who is in the room? Let me see who in the room with me for a little bit. Hey, Amanda K. That's my dog right there, y'all. Amanda K is always in the room with the people. So we're just going to get right into it. Give me 1 second because page 6 has apparently confirmed that allegedly media takeouts report that there was some pictures blown up yesterday at Kenya Moore Hair Spa's opening event of newbie cast member Brittany Eady were blown up and either passed all around or blown up and shown all around Kenya Moore Hair Spa. This is Brittany Eady. She is a newbie this season. And you know, we've played this video ad nauseum, but Portia said that the girls were coming for Kenya and she was backing them back. And then, you know, Meg Thee Stallion said to protect Kenya Moore at all costs, the two cast members who are no longer on the show and can't do no damn bit of protecting. But yeah, let's go ahead and one more time just view what Portia said before the event happened on her Amazon Live.
How is it being around Kenya again? So, let me just say this first. I know that some of you guys were complaining about us spilling too much tea about the new season, but I can't keep it to myself. I like me some Kenya, honey. I like me some twirl. We have been having a good time, and my intentions are to keep it on the up and up, okay? And I believe that is her intention as well. But life be life and friendships be friendshipping, you know? So we're building, we're getting to know each other in a totally different way. And I don't know, it's like good to be able to kiki. So I'm enjoying being around Kenya. She is still Kenya, honey, okay? She is very much, I don't want to give away too much, but she is, how do you do it when you go, you know, you got to gather? Yeah, she's gathering. Not me, but, you know, she's definitely gathering around him. I will say that. Yeah, gathering them up, honey, gathering the children.
Child, so Portia had already forewarned us that the girls were coming for Miss Kenya Moore this season, but Kenya was being the shade assassin, getting them up off of her. And now media takeout reports that allegedly, what in essence can be boiled down to, I think, revenge porn was distributed at the event. And Page Six has gone ahead and went ahead and confirmed that reports through an exclusive source that confirmed to them that this indeed allegedly on my end, because I wasn't there, this indeed happened. So according to Page Six, Kenya Moore Shark Party attendees with posters of Real Housewives of Atlanta newcomer Brittany Eady allegedly performing oral sex. Now, this is according to Page Six. Things are heating up in Atlanta, according to Page Six, as Page Six can confirm the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore shocked party attendees at her Kenya Moore hair spa Thursday night with posters of series newcomer Brittany Eady allegedly performing oral sex. We're told Bravo cameras were rolling at the cast event where Moore, 53, decided to unveil the explicit images. Her reason remains unclear, as does the recipient of the alleged sexual act, excuse me. So Brittany Eady actually was not there yesterday when this happened. Um, so the allegations, according to Page Six, of Brittany Eady pulling out a gun or threatening Kenya Moore at yesterday's event with with gun violence, um, quote unquote, being allegedly heard saying that she carries guns for bitches like you to Kenya Moore is false, and that's good because as I said on the last update, we definitely didn't want another one of these scenarios because Kenya Moore said that she pulled out that stick. Kenya pull out the stick. Moore pulled out that stick. Yeah, I'm from Florida, so pull out the stick. Anyway, Kenya pull out the stick. Moore pulled out the stick on intruders of her property, and the Kenya Moore hair spa would, I guess, be her property. So I guess that would be. I don't even want to go down that. I don't want to go down that. Let's talk about really quickly if this is true. What ramifications does this have for the Real Housewives of Atlanta? It seems like it started off spicy and hot, but it may be too hot. And here's what, right? From all the videos that were posted, the new girls' attitudes, they were coming out very thirsty to me. I got to be honest. Y'all know I'm going to keep it all the way real here on No Chaser TV. Again, my name is Chase. Thank you guys for watching and coming in the room. But I'm going to keep it all the way real. Just from the social media antics that I was seeing, the girls were amped up. They were super hype on top of hype. And a lot of those newbies seems to me to be thirsty, doing team too much. However, revenge porn, no matter the case, no matter the scenario, is not okay. Now, we do know that, Kenya Moore has been on the receiving end of hoe bashing for her entire duration through the show. When it was Kenya versus Portia and Phaedra, they called her every hoe in the book, and over the years that's just been the easy read to get to him. Oh, well, you're a slut from the '90s. This and this and this and this and this. So, do you guys think that if this is true, that she did this in response and retaliation to maybe some things that Brittany was saying? I mean, again, we don't know why this happened, but I think that when you have women of a certain age, back in the day, this was fair game. Back in the day, those women did things like this to each other or said things like this to each other, and there were no consequences for the actions. However, now, it is illegal to distribute revenge porn. So I hope Kenya Moore didn't do that. I really hope she didn't do that. And it also makes me wonder what happens next for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I wholeheartedly believe had the photographer Eric Robinson not come out and said anything about this, had Drew Sidora not double down on her Twitter and Instagram by tweeting, that this was crazy or whatever, this probably would have gotten edited out. Um, Nonetheless, it's not fair whether it gets edited out or whether people know about it. I don't really think it's fair to Brittany. And it's hard, it's sad that I kind of have already chosen sides because I do feel like that video with her going like this and saying, "Oh, I got something for you girls," and doing all that. I felt like that was a brand new extra. It was team too much. She was doing the absolute most. But that still does not warrant Kenya allegedly distributing revenge porn against newcomer Brittany Edie. Oh wow, the people are in the room. Okay, hey to the people. Hey to the people. Okay, y'all see the comments. So, that's what happened. That's all the tea that we have for now. If anything else breaks, then we'll let you know. But this is really going to disrupt the Real Housewives of Atlanta because honestly, do they get rid of Kenya? Does she get punished for this? Like, I really don't know the ramifications of this, but I wish it would not have gotten out. I really want to enjoy a season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, being surprised, not knowing what's next, and it's unfortunate that even though the details have not been confirmed, we all know that something went down. And it's also more puzzling and confusing for me to see Kenya, well, to not see, but for Kenya to allegedly do something like this at the the grand opening of her hair spa when, remember, she went on Carlos King and said that she filmed the whole scene at her spa with the majority of the cast there, except for maybe one or two cast members, and it was cut on the floor, and we only got to see it in passing. So none of this really makes sense. None of this adding up, and I hope it's not true. But Page Six has now confirmed a report that they said came from the Neighborhood Talk, but this report actually came to Media Takeout. Excuse me, Media Takeout. So you girls owe Media Takeout an apology because y'all said that absolutely could not have happened, and it looks like unfortunately it may have happened. I really hate that. All right, you guys. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, showing up, popping out. You guys can come over to No Chaser TV or tweet us if you're watching on Twitter what your thoughts are for the next coming moves for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Does this throw everything off? Should Kenya be punished? Are we all jumping to conclusions? I don't know, but I am thoroughly disappointed if this is the case from either lady. If you threaten to put out a gun on a bitch, and if you're going around showing a girl, giving BJs and stuff like that, I just think that those are both lame acts, lame moves. And I mean, for Kenya to do this, I got to be honest, that girl must have been whipping her ass verbally because this is low even for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, we've seen low. If you ask me what low was when they accused Kenya of offering Apollo for fellatio. That was low. So if you were a recipient of an act like that, why would you turn around and then do it to another person, regardless to where you guys are at in your relationship? So that's all I have. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to No Chaser TV, and I will see y'all. I think that we'll see you guys next for Love and Marriage Huntsville review, dropping either Sunday or Monday, but we'll see you then and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.